Welcome back to sz10 of WWTube. This is Grasshopper's Tournament Edition, and next to go is the US with purchases of 3 infantry, 3 artillery, 4 transport ships, 2 destroyers, and 1 submarine for the total cost of 71 IPCs, all spent. Just 1 combat move for the US this turn. It should be a pretty quick one. It's another bombing raid. Why do I do this to myself? I ask this every time I do a bombing raid, but I never learn. We're going for a bombing raid in Normandy, Bordeaux with the bomber in the UK. The movement of 2 will actually have 5 movement points left. Okay. I'm not saying anything this time. We have 1 dice. Now I'm going to lift this cup, and it's going to be a miss. Oh. Yes. Okay, all right. 1 dice now. For the damages. Oh my goodness. Okay, come on. Get something good. It's a 2. Okay, well my bomber survived. I'm not complaining. We have 4 total damage to the industry there in Normandy, Bordeaux, and a bomber alive. Straight into the non-combat phase then. The bomber with 5 movement points left in Normandy, Bordeaux will move 1 into southern France, 2, 3, and 4 into Algeria. Forgive me, I think I've got getting a cold, so forgive the sniffles. Over here we've got our fleet. We've got up here 5 transport ships in 101. We've got a battleship, 3 destroyers. Let's do the transports first. We've got in eastern US we've got 4 infantry and 1 in central. So that's 5 infantry total. We've got 3 artillery and 2 mech. So they're going to board the transports. And all of that's moving down to 91. And all of these units will be dropped off into Morocco. Just like that. We also have a transport in 89 with an infantry and an artillery in southern or southeast Mexico, moving over to 91 as well, and dropping those into Morocco. The battleship and 2 or 3 destroyers will of course come here to 91 as well. And the 2 strategic bombers will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 into Algeria. That's it for this side by the looks of it. Over here, I just stubbed my toe. Ouch. We have a cruiser and a submarine moving to sz 25 from sz 6 off of Tokyo. And we also have 2 submarines over here in sz 11 moving over to the Hawaiian Islands to 26. And finally, down here in sz 54, we have our aircraft carrier and fighter and tactical moving 1, 2, and 3 back up to the Hawaiian Islands. Yes, that's it, I think, for the US. Placement of units then. Yeah, wow. I feel like I moved a lot of things, but it didn't feel like a big turn somehow. Unit placements. I'm going to place the 4 transport ships in 101. Replace the 3 infantry, the 3 artillery in eastern United States. And we're actually going to put something on the Pacific side of the board for once. The 2 destroyers and a submarine going into sea zone number 10. And that is it, I think. No convoy raids this time. We're at 52 on the chart. We have our usual national objectives of plus 20. So the US will collect, as usual, 72 IPCs for next turn. And France, not much to do with France. We've got an infantry in Anglo-Egyptian Sudan moving into Egypt. And that is it. So quick recap then of the board. Over here in eastern United States, we have 3 infantry, 3 artillery, 2 AA guns. Zone 101 has 4 transports. British Guiana has 2 infantry. Zone 91 has 6 transports, a battleship, and 3 destroyers. Morocco Algeria has 6 infantry, 4 artillery, 2 mech. I might have just called that Morocco Algeria. It's just Morocco. Algeria has 3 bombers. Gibraltar has 2 infantry, a tank, and a mech. Over in the Pacific, we have 2 fighters still in Sydney. We have in the Hawaiian Islands 3 infantry, an artillery, and a fighter. In 26, we have 2 subs, an aircraft carrier with a fighter and a tactical. 25 has a cruiser and a submarine. Zone 10, a submarine and 2 destroyers. And in Western United States, we've got an infantry, a mech, and 2 AA guns. For the Frenchies, we've got 2 infantry in Egypt, 3 in Algeria, and 2 in the UK. And that is just about it for the end of round 4. Next to go is Germany. Good luck, hell on wheels. Stay tuned for that, and thank you for watching.